So this is going to be a one of two of. So the people who use this temp agency, they're able to select what kind of company they want to work for, where they want to work, the hours they want to work. So it's all in their hands as far as what they want to do. So the people that work for this company, we hear are in better moods. We're going to test it out next week, see what kind of people we get. The caveat to that is if they no-call, no-show one time, like if we order a person to show up, or if we order a person and they commit to it, and they don't notify the temp agency within 2 hours before the start of the shift that they're not going to make it, and we're sitting there waiting for them, they don't show up, right on my cell phone, I click no-call, no-show, and what that does is it essentially fires them from the temp agency. So they're pretty strict, but they give a lot. So I'm looking forward to it. I've never heard of a temp agency like this before. That's most of the work stuff going on. So we lost a lead, got a new lead. So that's 2 new leads in the last month. To be honest, I'm not upset. I'm not angry. I'm glad that this lead quit, because I genuinely don't think he's as good as some people think he is. And when I tried to explain it, it wasn't believed. It was like, no, you're just picking up, you just for some reason you don't like him. I'm like, no, I'm telling you, he's not as good. Well, my boss started to see what I was seeing, and then he realized that he's not as good. So as long as my boss is able to see that before this guy goes, I'm okay with that. We had a really good month last month, so we're going to throw the team a luncheon kind of thing. Get a couple platters from Publix, chips, and drinks, and some pies from Max Pies. And that's it as far as work. Oh, my one of my leads has only been in 1 day this week. So I've been taking his spot. The person who normally would fill in for him is now our shipping lead, so he's got his own responsibilities. So I've been trying to fill where this lead should be. I guess he dislocated his shoulder because he flipped his ATV, and when he called me and told me, he was like, well, you guys won't let me come in if the doctor's note says I can't be there till Monday. I was like, no, but you can call the doctor back and get a new note that says you're able to work today. And he just kind of like shrugged it off, like didn't really consider it or want to consider it. But this guy always has something coming up that affects his ability to get to work. And yeah, he has good reasons. But he's also the same lead that after we announced the schedule change, all of a sudden he's concerned about someone else's paycheck. All of a sudden he's what are you doing? The light's green, I'm getting passed by all these people behind me. This guy's not moving. Now he moves. And the light's yellow. Fucking asshole. Better have a good reason. I wasn't the only one honking. Everyone was honking. Fuck that guy. Get a gander at him. I'm gonna look. Oh, there's a big bold white guy. He's alright. So this time it's a dislocated shoulder. He always has something going on. And like I said, it's always a good reason. He's a good guy. I like him. I think he tries to do too much of other people's work instead of focusing on his own. He wants to be helpful. I get it. He wants to be the go-to guy. I get it. But he neglects his own work because he wants to help other people, which I don't get. So we really don't think he's going to last much longer. it's health related, even if he has doctor's notes, like, we need a lead who can be there. We need a lead who shows up every day and does his job. We don't need a lead who's calling out every other week because of this reason or that reason. And it's the right to work state, just like Nevada. We need to do what's in the best interest of the company. And if that means we have to part ways, it means we have to part ways. We don't have to give him notice. We don't have to write him up. We don't have to do any of that stuff. We can just be like, kick rocks, buddy. So it's just bad timing too, because our staffing right now is so low, and we know we're going to lose more people come the schedule change on October 1st. So it's just horrible timing to start losing people and have leads that can't show up and all kinds of stuff. Other than that, I mean, if we were fully staffed, I'd be like, whatever, we'll just train someone else. I don't care. But right now we need everyone we have. So, since Sophie's been gone, I've been finding ways to entertain myself. There's not a whole lot of talking that goes on inside the apartment no more. I don't just make random noises to entertain myself or annoy somebody else. I just kind of like sit there quietly and just stare at walls. Walk around naked and shit with the door open. That's a thing now. I kind of like it. I might continue that as a thing, even when she comes back. The guy on my left is the one that wouldn't move. So I'll continue that as a thing. Walk around naked and shit with the door open. Open up a brand new package of bread, and I threw away the zip tie. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Thug life. This tie is going right in the garbage. I don't need it. I'm a man. My house now. That's pretty much it. No highlights. Not like I've been going buck wild or nothing. Although this weekend, I'm going to pretend like I'm single again. I'm going to pretend like I'm single again, and I have no plans. So what did I do when I was single and I had no plans? I would get drunk, order pizza, and play video games. So that's what the weekend has in store. After I get off work tomorrow, I gotta go to the gym, do some grocery shopping, and then I can be a kid again. That's what's going on with me. Living it up. Been working 11-hour days all week, 12-hour days all week, because of the staffing problems with my leads not showing up. Sure would be nice if people showed up to the job they're committed to be at the time they committed to. I wish there was some sort of device that I could put on my eyes that would stop the sun from burning them. That would be awesome. I'm about halfway home. I don't know. I miss Sophie. I miss just having her there. But she needs to see her family. I get it. Idle hands are the devil's playthings. So I gotta keep mine occupied with non-devilish things. mind spending a couple half an hours extra, an hour after hours, because I'm just going home to an empty house with the kitties. All they want from me is food. I'm actually curious to see how they react when she comes home. I think I want to videotape that. It could be the greatest thing ever, or it could be the most hurtful thing ever. Like, if they just ignore her. That would hurt her feelings so bad. Little feelers would be hurt. But if they overreact and they're like, oh my goodness, I can't believe you're finally home. He told us you left because of us. Is it true? Do you hate us? And she'd be like, nah, that's not true. We still cool. That would be awesome. See if they start crying as soon as they hear her voice, or if they just completely ignore her or hide from her. Oh fuck, she's back. God damn it. Why? Well, I hope you're having fun out there in California. I always find ways to entertain myself. So, I'm gonna upload this tonight. Gotta go to bed early. Gotta be in at 6 a.m. tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's a nice change. I don't want just another lead in receiving. I want a better lead. And I've already heard, like I said, I've already heard stories about people saying they're not gonna follow her lead. How come she's a lead? That's not right. She's gonna fail. All this kind of stuff. And actually, one of my other leads told me that people were saying that, and I told her, I said, I heard the same stuff about you. The person who was saying that doesn't work there anymore, because he was a horrible lead. He wasn't even a lead. He was just a grumpy old, withered up penis head. Excuse me. So that's all I got. I don't think I'm gonna order pizza tomorrow night. I think I'll get one tonight. I don't feel like cooking, and I gotta go to bed early, so I realize I dirty a lot more dishes than I intend to by myself. I just did them last night. I don't want to do them again. And I gotta go grocery shopping, really, to get some food in the house. And I don't want to go grocery shopping tonight. So, probably order a pizza, play some games, take a shower, start training some of tomorrow. It's going to be a good day. Sophie will be back on Wednesday. I took the day off. Maybe we can go pick her up and we'll go to breakfast the next day or something. It'll be nice. Oh, alright. I still got about 10 minutes before I'm home. Maybe 20. I don't even know anymore. This traffic is so horrible. So, that's it. I have nothing else to say. So I'm going to turn the camera off now. And I'm going to focus on what I'm doing, which is driving. And that's all. Bye.